Yeah, he did.
Back-to-back first downs.
The goal of a wide receiver.
His footing, like he lost, like the way they. That's why I don't. Sometimes I was telling Brian the same thing. Sometimes these wide receiver screens are so broken.
Did not let him get downfield.
From the 44-yard line, here's a second and 8. Working out of the gun, Love. Now third down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yep.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Nice thread. That thread.
And the Packers have retaken the lead.
That thread was wow.
Job by him to catch the slant and navigate and break.
And receivers love slant routes.
Oh, right. Oh.
So quickly.
Oh.
And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take it in the end zone. Extra point try now from Dicker.
Wow.
It's good. They'll take a 17-14 lead.
So, yeah, right?
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Oh, that pick six, or that, not pick six, but that open, and then the fact that there's nobody back there. Nobody. It's like, okay. Oh, at least I thought, if anything, batted down.
Taking over for their next possession. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles.
Right. Right.
The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Meanwhile, Levis is the throw completed to Hyatt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Levis out of the shotgun now. Looking Hyatt's way once again. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Levis now on second down. His throw incomplete.
Every time a ball's thrown in the middle of the field has popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They'll run with Hall. And they can't bring him down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, yeah, he's topping back up. He's fine. He's like, oh, what are you doing? He's acting all fine.
When you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Abanikanda on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Turf toe. He's out for the game.
Down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game.
Yeah, Hall, Reese Hall, yep. He's out
now
for the
2nd and 2. Levis.
What the heck? Hit 24?
Touchdown, Jets. Chigacancro as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Turf toe. We'll see how long he's out for. But
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Love.
what the heck was that? That was a terrible throw. That was one of those bad throws. He way overthrew that. That was not even in the path of where he was running. I wonder if he, I gotta look at that again. If he, I don't know. No, that was just a bad throw. Way overthrown.
What you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness
Way
has been good
overthrown.
for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
That just,
1st and 10. Here's Levis. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
I mean, you could, yeah.
The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis.
Oh, that was a pick six. That was a pick six.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident.
There was nobody behind. Oh, all I do is outrun that lineman.
A whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Another drop.
Middle, and it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah, I had to get better accuracy. And Brian knows that. Because the meter is so inconsistent.
Next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell.
That is not what I was trying to go to the right. I was trying to go right, and then he got pushed to the outside base or to the left. Oh well. Oh, well.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Mitchell. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Love with it. And here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Packers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it. And
there he goes left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 54 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he is 1,500 for the year.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game.
This is why it's so tough for me for the whole running back thing, because I run like a 2-back system. I messed up that cut there. It's a loss of 4 on the first. If you notice, I have him and Mitchell, and I traded for this guy after like week 2 or 3 of the regular season.
But keep in mind, it makes him susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an
options
coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Blitzing
because you
right
don't have to
side, left side,
you
my
come up
left,
with a
your
strong
right.
run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
First down.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get
You guys hit me across the front. Be better. They do that all the time.
Is the pickup, and the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal.
Right there.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. To throw now. Here's Love. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point up and good by
When I was playing,
and that gives them a 3-point lead.
when I was playing Brian, I was doing good until the computer ran into his punter and gave him a 1st down.
Now after the Dicker field
I was like,
goal,
oh, it's so frustrating. And then that was like the end of it. I couldn't get nothing going. He went down. I had a chance to, because at that point he was only up by 3. Then he went down and got winning by 10. And then after that it was like, oh well, it is what it is.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Levis to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins.
Fired that one in there.
Never.
Those faster passes and they're going that fast.
Yep.
As a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get
that happened to me last year. That was happening to me last year.
That's
what happened to me last year. They're
They
late in the
handed it to him.
season.
That was way too easy.
They're just getting hurt way too
Absolute
fast,
confusion
too
defensively
much in
after
the
when they
late in
were
the
that
season.
set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Devontae Wyatt, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just
He's gonna be out for a few weeks, 5 weeks. That's how long I lost my guy. That was what's his name?
Every single play, when you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a very difficult task.
The fact that he caught that with 2 guys there, I don't know how.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And they were.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Clock keeps moving.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And they'll go again with Abanikanda. Oh, able to avoid him. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, he did the back step thing.
They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. 2nd down. Here's Levis. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The give now to Abanikanda. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Slide for the PAT.
Yep, that's. Yeah, gotta. Yeah, who's gonna? Yeah.
That will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah, it's equaled out.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. A short throw to Musgrave. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
first down. Brinkley. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Packers on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a first down as they're able
he's been a pretty good catcher all year.
He's been able to put the ball in
Musgrave
some spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he
Nice,
looks at it
perfect
as,
timing.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a
A second
deal.
later.
Keep firing.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle they go. Brinkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. The 71 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell. Now it looks like
he's hurt.
Timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Now this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Love going to give this one to Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that 1st. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Here's Jones.
Come on, 82, dumb fool.
To the 7.
Why did he go out like he go in? That's
I know in this
AI
spot they have to be
right
thinking
there.
to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity. But if you trust your defense at all, you kick the field goal and maybe have one more shot later.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down.
come on, bull.
And they turn it over.
He did. He did.
On 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
He had that. Like
the New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going, and above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Yes.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that's all that makes a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move.
That drop cost me. That should, like, I wish I could look at that play again. That drop, like, I feel like that should not have, he, like, had it. And then all of a sudden, he just, like, after he got in the end zone, he dropped it then.
Abanikanda once again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh, well.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Not going to win, but, you know, I'm not going to lay over and not try.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop the clock.
I got lucky in the computer game.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra
final play of the game, a seam right down the middle for against the Seahawks. And they left it wide open, and I was able to get a game-winning touchdown as the game with like 5 seconds left.
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little...
There he goes, right side. And he'll be brought down, looks like right at the 40. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I'd kick a field goal. At least, because if anything, even if I get lucky, it takes it in overtime. If I get lucky, which I probably won't. Yeah. So.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That drop with 2 minutes is just irking me. I believe it.
Throw caught by Musgrove. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? Right? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe.
I didn't either, but I tried.
One last shot now for Love. Being chased out.
What the heck?
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down.
Oh, man, that game was... It was down to the wire. That.
Get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles. And that brings
No,
this one to a
there was
close.
some.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey.
Yeah, some.